Hello, it's Diane. I'm back with my Christmas embellishments and tags that I was working on. I completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these plaid tags, so I'll just show them to you quickly. I did do the stitching around them. I ended up stitching all the way around the white and then all the way around the tag also. Stitching around the tag was just decorative. It's the same as that one. I think these turned out cute. And I'll of course put some seam binding or some kind of trim in the hole. And then I don't know how many of these embellishments I made, but just with my punches and the words from the Studio 28E kit, which is Retro Red Christmas, I think is what it's called. I never ended up adding any trim to any of the other ones, just that first one. So that's a good thing to do with some scraps. I have quite a few of the shapes punched out, left over. So the next thing I want to do is something really, really quick and very, very easy. I have a bunch of these Santa Claus cards. I have 2 different ones. I also have a Norman Rockwell set, but I don't know where that set is right at the moment, and I'm not going to go look for it. I have these 2. So what I'm doing with these, instead of just putting cards in the pockets, I am putting pockets on the cards, and then I'll put them in a pocket. So I have these little brown envelopes that when the flap is down, they're 2 inches by 2 inches. I think it's either 2 or 2.5. And these are in my shop. I don't remember how many are in a set, probably 10. But I have 9 sets left in my shop. And so until those 9 sets are gone, when you order them, I will be putting a few of these cards in with your order. And I won't be replacing them for a while. I just want to focus on my handmade things and vintage items. So until I run out of the brown envelopes, I won't be buying more. So this is very easy, like I said. All I'm going to do is use my 3-in-1 by Beacon glue. You can use your Fabri-Tac. And because this is a glossy card, so you have to have a really good glue to make it stick. So I glue the flap up. I think I did. Nope, the flap is loose. So if you wanted to take this one, if you wanted to take the tag out and put something smaller in it, you could fold the flap down. This flap already has glue on it, so the flap is going to be glued in the open position. And then I have a bunch of these little white tags that I think I got from Staples. So I just take this out. I'm going to add another sort of trim to that. And then I can just look through my pile of leftover shapes and glue it on. You could put anything you want to there. Any little embellishment to decorate the outside of the envelope. So then you would tuck this in a pocket, and there's a little spot for journaling. I'll just make 1 or 2 more of these because that's all I have for this video. Pretty soon I have to go pick my grandson up from the bus stop, and I'll have my grandsons for the rest of the evening. If you heard that, the older grandson is already here, and he's watching America's Funniest Videos sorry, downstairs, and he gets quite vocal. He's laughing uproariously at the antics on America's Funniest Videos. But I like to hear them laugh. I'm glad I'm making little golden books for Christmas, because I've been collecting little golden books for a long time. I've sold quite a few of them in my shop, the ones that I had extras of, or I couldn't make journals out of all of the books that I had. But I have a lot of them still, and I really have been wanting to make journals out of them. And I don't believe I've used a golden book as a journal yet. But I'm glad I'm doing it now, and I'll be looking forward to doing some that aren't Christmas too. I've got some really nice books to use. And I'm using Gail's idea for including the pages in the journals without having to fold the edges over. Anyway, I'll show that to you, and I thank you, Gail, for that technique that you taught us. I guess I might as well I have got a few cards here. I don't want to bore you, but I might as well keep going while I'm here, because this, like I said, this is all I have to do. I do want to make another kind of tag, but it is going to require the sewing machine. And so I'll probably have to do that one tomorrow when I don't have the boys here. Not that they would bother me at the sewing machine, but once I get home, I have to go pick up Teddy from the bus stop, and then we have to make a run up to Horseheads to go to Sam's Club and Hobby Lobby so I can get some more Christmas paper. And by the time we get home, I have to make supper, and I don't think we'll all be doing any more crafting. I guess I'm just gluing all the flaps down, except for that first one. I get talking and forget what I'm doing. I almost glued this on the wrong side of the card. We're actually having a nice day today. I told you it has rained so much this summer, and it's been a rainy fall also. It rained yesterday. It rained all night, Sunday night. And it's supposed to rain for the next 3 days. But today, we have a nice, sunny, beautiful fall day. So it'll be nice to go out and drive around in it. As much as I like to drive. I was told by someone that if you averaged the rain days for the summer, it rained every other day, all summer long. So it rained 50% of the days of the summer. So I guess that's it. That's all I have for today. And I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully, to work on those other tags and then get back to actually putting journals together. It's nice to have the embellishments made up. I did work on pages for one of the journals. I actually have, like I said, I've got pages prepped for all 5 journals. Some of the pages prepped for all 5 journals. I'll have to add some. But I was actually, working on one of the books and putting the decorations on the pages and everything. But now I've got a lot of embellishments made up ahead of time. So thank you so much for spending some time with me today, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.